We're playing a game that was made in... Actually, I thought this was made way before I was born, but what? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the game called Space Trader Merchant Marine. So audio is a little extreme. But now let's play the tutorial. The part that, or they call it the tutorial, but there's like a actual mission. There's like an actual storyline behind this. You're playing as a merchant trader person who gets into a deep amount of debt because, well, spaceships are expensive and you have almost no money, so you need to find a way to get a spaceship. Always plan your travel route ahead of time. A few extra travels could put you on the high scoreboard. You have arrived at Earth. First turn. Welcome to the world of interstellar trading. I'm Professio, your friendly guide. I'm going to give you a few tasks. First will be to sell some commodities to on Argent. Are you ready to trade? Sure thing. I bring you 50 units of iron ore and also placed on Argent in your contacts list. To reach him, just click his name and you'll be warped to his location. Okay. Venusian verticals. Okay. Wow, this is very wibbly wobbly.
Hey, you.
Have you been keeping up with the news? The Ministry of Accounts intercepted a smuggler with over $20 million worth of contraband. They taxed the heck out of him with the butt of their guns.
Until
Sounds
we meet again.
sounds painful.
Howdy, partner.
If you become a fully fledged trader with your own cargo ship, make sure you shop around a bit when hiring a mechanic. You just have one and all you ever did was tell terrible jokes. After you hear, so there's a trader, a merchant, and Martian tiger trapped in an island one more time, I'll explode. So there's a trader, a merchant, and...
Good trading.
Sure,
It's a good day for trading.
sure, I literally have $0 in my bank account. Administer your accounts ever board your ship and you're carrying something illegal, for instance, shower products, make sure you don't try eating all of them at once to hide them. I did, and I woke up 2 months later in a cave on Mars covered with vulgar tattoos. Uh, I'll be sure not to.
Best wishes.
Okay, these people are strange.
Hey, you.
Still not a real trader yet? Go speak to Professor. I'm sure he can get you started.
Nice seeing you.
Of course. Just going to explore the place a bit. Huh. Nobody here. Oh,
Excuse me.
hello. If the Ministry of Accounts ever boards your ship and carrying something illegal, uh,
See you
sure,
later.
another person did that as well.
How can I help you?
These attackers are killing me. Literally. That's a little joke I'd like to tell. Usually don't get any laughs, but you're new, so I figured it might work. Clearly I was wrong. That was... Okay. Who are you? Cameron.
Pleasant journey.
Okay, they're all saying the same thing. Who's this person I'm supposed to talk with? Is it you? Oh, it is him. Hello. Professor Yo told me that you would have 50 iron ore to sell me. When we begin trading, select iron ore from your inventory, then press sell in order to transfer it to me. If you did that, you should have some extra cash. What should I do then? After you sell the iron ore, pick out a commodity from my selection and buy it. Then you should warp over to Professor Yo again and click on him in the contact list. Ready to trade? Sure. Sell. Staple foods. Okay. Just buy as many as I want. Okay, there. Why is there a star next to it? Oh, that's because it's I think that's because it's a markdown and it's slowly raising in price. Okay.
Hello.
See, now we'll trade. You gotta speak with Professor. Okay. I can crouch. I can sneak up behind people and how can I assist you? Who are you? I'm the Greaterbot. There are robots like me stationed at every major trading destination who can help you with basic trading tasks. I'm telling you right now, before you do anything else, you should learn the basics and trade. Speak to Professor.
Hey. Let's trade again.
Oh, you're Professor. Great job. You brought to me some staple foods and mastered buying and selling. Oh, it's that easy. Your first task is complete, so let's move to the next challenge. Sure. Thank you for trading at Earth. Please come again. Oh, I talked to 1% of the contacts. Always plan your travel ahead of time. The next task is to buy a commodity from a merchant here on Earth, then travel to the moon and sell it. I put 2 merchants in your contact, each one sells different things. After you buy a commodity from one of them, travel to the moon and you made a profit. What else do I need to do? What sort of things should I buy? That's up to you. If the commodity is at a very low price, chances are you can buy a lot of it, then sell it once it goes back in price. Keep a sharp eye out for low prices on expensive commodities, but make sure never to buy illegal stuff. You could get in trouble with the Ministry of Accounts. What's the Ministry of Accounts? I almost forgot. It's the organization that enforces all financial law in the solar system. They're greedy and tough, but they're the law. Sometimes they'll stop your ship for taxation purposes, but I'm sure you'll be left alone. For now. Let's give you a goal of making 1500. Just triple your money. Alright, I'll go speak with the merchant now. Hey, who are you?
Hey.
Heard you can withdraw money from the bank based on how much your net worth is. Personally, I wouldn't try it. I'm such a poor trader that the interest would kill me.
Let's trade again. It's a good day for trading. Best wishes.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
They're all talking about their stuff. How do I meet new merchants and informants? Meeting new merchants and informants is usually done by exploring trading hubs and finding them on your own. Sometimes merchants will add themselves to your contact list after you're worth a certain amount, but you usually have to track down informants by yourself. As an aid, they usually have a holographic icon above their head. Okay. Would you like to know more about trading? Okay, I can tell you about buying, selling, and events. Current events often impact price of commodities. If you keep an eye on the news and see a report about purified water being scarce, it might be a good idea to sell some where there's a shortage. You can make a lot of money. Sell. that will buy your inventory or try to sell your commodities for profit, otherwise you're losing. Sometimes you can find stash lying around, you can make merchants. So, buying you sell it for a profit. Okay.
Hey, sailor, new in town? Best wishes.
Those people have little glowing things above their head. If I see you hanging around with any contraband traders around here, you'll be meeting the business end of my soul. I've been a wishing you'd never met. Understood? Understood.
What you got?
Swing by when you got some more cash. I have a deal for you.
Okay, see.
Okay.
Please follow me.
Okay. He, the trader, professor doesn't know it, but I'm a contraband merchant, and he thinks I'm on the level. New traders are good for business, so I haven't stopped him from sending trainings my way. So are you here to buy, or are you here just going to stare? What's a contraband merchant? You're pretty sheltered if you don't know. I buy and sell commodities that are restricted. Sure, the Ministry of Accounts can punish you if they catch you with contraband, but they can make a lot of money smuggling around between merchants. What do you say, want to trade? Not sure what the 8%, 75%, all this stuff is. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, what are you selling? Staple foods usually sell pretty good on the moon. Shall we trade? Sure. Press escape to return to trading. Huh. I can withdraw cash. That's what they're all talking about. And I could buy some more ivory.
Show me your money.
Okay. And just go over here. Buy some more staple foods. And travel. The moon.
The moon.
The moon! The moon's only natural satellite of Earth. Do you still want to travel there? Sure. Let's continue.
Mega trade.
Oh boy, I won with a single trip. Oh, I could have bought so many staple foods.
Hey.
See any stash around?
Play it again. Excuse me.
Ready to withdraw money based on net worth.
Later. Come here.
Create a Ministry of Gospel, give you wicked text and you put a fight during one of their
Nice
inspections.
seeing ya.
Okay.
How can I help you? Right by.
Hello.
Sometimes you get really awesome deals from merchants by paying attention to the news. Disaster major events cause commodities skyrocket.
Hello, my friend.
Okay. I'm a bit upset that the contraband didn't exactly go as I was intending. But oh well.
What is it that you need?
Not yet. go over here.
Hey there. Come up and see me sometime.
Bank. Deposit. Wait, no. Travel back to Earth.
Good trade. Show me your money.
What you got?
Okay. Let's bank, pay debt, explore, travel, travel back to the moon.
Mega trade.
Good day for trading. Come up and see me sometime.
Earth.
So you want to travel to Earth? Yeah.
Not great.
Oh, man.
Show me your money.
Yeah. Need a challenge. Loading. I think I actually have to go back and forth continuously until it's over.
Show me your money. The moon.
See if manufactured goods could do well.
Not great.
Good day for trading. Come up and see me sometime. Good day for trading. What is it that you need?
Antibiotics.
Earth. Not great. I have solutions for you.
Good uncontrolled antibiotics, highly valued by all practitioners of unlicensed medication. Okay, so just go to the bank and withdraw. Can I withdraw even more? No.
The moon.
I'm just going to check to see how my
Good trade.
Yep, I thought so.
Good day for trading.
We're just I get more in interest by trading.
Not great. The moon.
It's 109, it goes to 111.
Great. Earth. Not great. The moon. Not great. Earth.
Can I just... Oh, here it is. Retire.
Challenge completed. Inside trader.
Score of Inside Trader. Chapter 1, an offer you can't refuse. With your newly obtained trading license, find a way to secure a trading ship that begins your career as a trader. These little floating things are there. My thaumaturgic sensors detect you've recently obtained your official trading license. What? No ship? This is bad news. Without a ship, you're lucky if anyone gives you the time of day. Typically, I suggest purchasing one, but the price they're running for these days, well, let's just say you might try asking around. Maybe someone will take pity and loan you the money. You never know. What can you tell me about Earth? Here on Earth, we have the Promenade trading system. The open air and beautiful mountain range make it an expensive but classy place to do business. Just heads up, most merchants here are connected to the Argent conglomerate. What can I help you with today? Okay. Hello, who are you? What can I do for you? Interesting news happening around here. Argent have recently attacked by a group of thugs, but the Ministry of Accounts dealt with them. Rumor was that they were sent by Marilla Faz, a woman behind Faz Galactic. Be careful, these companies are competitive. You can try getting in with the Crimson Corporation. I hear they're willing to help new traders. I think Peter McCall is in second level as few contacts. Sure, thanks. Shady person. Another file trade will waste my time. Without a ship, you can't buy what I sell. No buzz off.
See you later.
Bother someone else. Move along, trader. Wait, you're not even a full trader yet. You better really move it along.
It's a wonderful day.
Before we begin this, I need my people to run a check on your trading license, number, certification. Can't be too careful these days. No ship. You're wasting my time. I should have guessed by your shabby appearance.
As always, the pleasure was mine.
What you got?
Sorry, I don't deal with shiftless traders. Go find yourself a bucket of bolts to all your cargo around, and then maybe I'll be in the mood to work with you. I'm in the mood to give you a free tip. Once you establish the mystery cows keep knocking, you want to listen closely to what I say. If not, they'll bruise more than your ego.
Okay, see ya. What you got?
Not really my concern.
Okay, see ya.
Do you have the latest lowdown information? A Cold War heating up between the three trade stations of Earth, Venus, and Mars. I don't know any details other than that. It gets ugly. Okay.
Excuse me.
Huh. Okay, he's a big mini pants. Jax Rayner. What do you want? Normally I say you're in luck. I work for Grayson, known to help out some traders with recent winter food problems. What do you mean? I won't bore you with details, but since our problems have now disappeared, the bottom line is we aren't helping total strangers. I need someone to vouch for you before we will help.
Good trading.
Okay.
Come in.
What can I do for you? Lots of people heading to Jupiter. It's a new hotbed of trading colonies where the money is. I say it's a good idea to follow the money.
Nice seeing you.
Okay. That's interesting. No ship, no money, no chance, beat it. You wouldn't be so high and mighty without your fancy floating chair.
Hey.
You have the look of desperation about you. What do you want? If you ever get your ship, watch out for a pirate by the name of Oro Crondo. Been harassing traders between here and the moon. Ministry of Chaos haven't stopped it yet, but rumor has it he's paying them off. A ship donated. Why wouldn't you do your research before getting a license? Try asking around.
See you soon.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. Sorry, without a ship, I can't really sell anything. You start saving your pennies, perhaps one day you can afford one.
Watch yourself out there.
Come up and see me sometime.
You don't even own a ship. So business fees less. Second, I'll deal with high-priced commodities and take a certain type of trade to do business with me. One with money. Now beat it. I have $5. Is there anything I can buy that's $5? Not your fairy godmother, but perhaps someone here would be willing to just hand you the keys to a brand new ship so you can gallivant around the solar system like a ball ride. Ask around, maybe you'll find someone with a spare pumpkin.
Bye for now.
What's up?
Got any work? It's holiday season, you know, just special time, get together with friends, drink and eat, and soon move. Any gangsters like holidays, maybe tomorrow. Have a few leads. Your best bet would be to connect with Crimson Corporation. Don't know how to help out. Okay, I'll get going. Hello there, trader. Could I trouble you for a moment? I'm big at pickle and can use some help. Sure. It's these old style of mechanical legs I have. They need to be topped up constantly with fresh hydraulic fluid. They leak like a sieve. Not really worth the discount gone them now that I think about it. So what's the problem? Yesterday a group of hooligans thought they had some fun, so they stole all my boxes of hydraulic fluid. Luckily they just scattered around, but if I move more than a couple paces my leg seize up. I'm stuck. I just need at least 5 boxes, then I can take care of the rest. I heard through the grapevine you're looking for help regarding ship. No, someone at the Crimson Corporation. He may be able to help. In fact, I actually have all the fluid you need. Thanks a lot, trader. Soon be able to move without sounding like a step on cats. Heck, soon I'll be able to move. So who's this contact? A guy named Dex Rainer. He works for the Crimson Corporation. He'll help you out. Anything else? You'll find him down the first level. Tell him I sent you. Okay. Hello. What do you want, trader? Peter Michaelis said you could vouch for me. This could be your lucky day. My boss is willing to lend a helping hand to those in need. Stella Boss is her name. She's headquarters at the company warehouse. Want me to arrange a meeting? Let's go right now.
Haven't I seen you before?
We're here. This is Central Warehouse. Do you want to head back or... Okay, I'll just go speak to people. I have $47 to my name.
Hey.
hard to be a legitimate businessman, constantly seizing your cargo. Had to take a part-time job just
Let's
to
trade
need a bit of
again.
luck.
Hey, you!
Read it, I got business.
Hi! Haven't I seen you before?
Heard the rumor that Fast Galactic practically owns Mars and orders hits on top of merchants. Huh.
Good trading.
I don't have time to
You
talk.
there.
Preparing my next debt collection. Yeah, that seems very official.
Let's
Scram.
trade again.
Know anything about Jupiter? I got a brother headed there for one of those big convoys. I think he's crazy, but he told me that I'll be in my words when he rolls back in town with gold-plated throne. As if
Security. Excuse me.
don't have time to talk. Boss will make me work late for failing to collect on debt.
Goodbye now. Hey, you.
Here for a job? Not a bad place to
Until
work.
we meet again.
Huh.
Excuse me.
For a warehouse this size, we don't do an awful lot of warehousing. It's a pretty sweet deal. We don't have to lift or move anything, yet somehow the money rolls in. I wonder how they do it.
Goodbye now.
Something you need?
Welcome, trader. My associate Dex Raynard tells me you need a ship. I think I can help you out. There's sure to be an arrangement we can both agree on. Have a little test to prove yourself. While my security is shown to be untrustworthy of the corporation, he hangs out at our trading site, abandoned train station. Take him out and you can prove to me you can handle yourself. Let me know when you're ready. Someone take you to the station. Keep in mind it's a tough opponent. If you fail, I'll give you another shot on one gun. Okay, let's see how this works. Got $100. Braxton has arrived. Okay. Crap. Oh, here's a health thing. Oh, it's like Doom. You have captured the boss. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Took out 5 fugitives.
What can I help you with today?
Finally, out of their hair. I knew I could count on you. Your luck is about to change. Ready to hear my proposal? Sure. Even your most basic trading ship can be very, very expensive. Have a ship I can offer you, but the stipulations you owe me 1.5 million. Think it's fair? It's even better rate than the bank if they even look at you. That doesn't really sound like that too bad of a deal. Forgot to mention something. You don't do something silly like skip out on your bill. Long distance travel function will be disabled. You can only travel between Earth and the Moon. Until I see my moolah. Your ship will be waiting for you. I'll have Dex accompany you back to the trading area. This bright start to your long career as a trader.
Thanks for taking the time.
You now have a ship and can begin the quest to become a master trader. Yeah. Chapter 2. Starting small. A wealthy benefactor named Sally Barris is giving you a ship, tripping Earth and the Moon to pay back the 1.5 million you owe. Sounds easy enough. I just need to make $1 billion.
Want to get some more cargo space?
Hey there, boss. I'm your ship's mechanic. I was included in the deal for your new trading vessel. Don't leave home without me. Why do I need you? I keep the regular ship maintenance up to date because who wants to explode while fighting through space? I'm also your go-to guy when you need more cargo holds. What you say your name was? You can just call me Mechanic. I've been called that for so long I don't right remember my real name. Think mechanics are the unsung heroes of the universe. Plus we get to play with wrenches. Do you need anything? Let's see how much those cargo holds are. That is rather expensive.
Looking to spruce up the old freighter?
What's a bust? What do you need something? What sort of tips are you looking for? Time limit indicate how much I make the most. What does the time limit indicate and how do I make the most of my travel time? Well, the time left indicates how much time you have to complete the chapter. Each destination takes a certain amount of time to travel to, so you don't just jump all over the place. Plan your trip wisely. I've got another question. Any ideas how to manage my money? I know merchants and traders alike who put their leftover cash in the bank. Every time they travel, the interest starts to add up. But what do I know about cash? I'm a mechanic. Okay, another question. On cash aside, some traders take up bounty hunting. But you really need the cojones to get into that line of business. Bartenders usually have the latest leads on bounties. It's not for me. I'd rather stand around and fiddle with my wrench. Okay. That sounds nice, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, I could hire a mechanic for a couple of days. My fridge at home needs repairing and the wall list and the wait list for fix it guys is staggering. Sorry, it's not in his job description. Don't worry, mechanic, you're in good hands.
Come up and see me sometime.
This is all very expensive stuff.
you there.
Can't believe how hot it gets in Venus, and the acid rain is terrible for your
Let's
complexion.
trade again. Pleasant journey. Hey,
Spare it all. I took out a few grand at a bank a while ago and just basically bankrupted me. Only if I deposited my money instead, that interest could be working for me.
see you soon. I sense a great sale.
Wow. Gems. That's a bit expensive. Gems are not illegal, but smuggling them to avoid taxation is. Yeah, it is.
Come here. Bye.
Why is there like a pencil in your pocket? Can you not afford a pen?
Excuse me.
Casper just added to the endangered species list. What a shame. I hope I see one before they're extinct. What a catastrophe.
Howdy, partner.
What should I do once I have the stuff? Come see me, so I won't have a problem seeing you right away for delivering money.
Safe passage.
Crime around is getting out of control. Doesn't do anything to stop the criminals. What if the bounty hunters? There will be any peace.
Excuse me. Trader.
What you got?
No
Hey
team.
there.
Greetings. Wow, another successful greeting. I really put the greeter into GreeterBot. Can I ask a couple questions? News, there's nothing new, just same old grumbling about robot oppression to the solar system. Don't pay much attention. That sounds like a topic you'll be interested in. What? Not me. I'm completely 100% satisfied with my station in life. Sure, my joints squeak and cry out before oil, and my memory may be needed to be defragged and rebooted, but it's certainly no cause for revolt. Bounties. Running some sort of experiment and needs some help. Have you heard anything about available bounties? The bank is well a place of money. If you access the bank interface, you'll notice two sliders. One will allow you to borrow money if you come across a good deal and don't have the funds, or to withdraw money you have saved. Of course, interest is charged on the amount owing, so it's not a good idea to keep a high balance, but borrowing has its benefits too. Paying off the debt will improve your credit rating, allowing you to borrow more and more. How do I pay off my debts? Just store all that stuff. Thanks for the help.
Greetings. What's up?
Hey, I'm looking for some work. I got information following fugitives. Crusher Carl? You're a small-time debt collector agency for a group of thugs. Apparently someone's put up some sort of cash for him to retire. You can find him in his ship. Want to head out? Sure. You have a little mini map on the top right. Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Crusher Carl has arrived. Oh boy. Oh, he's going to try to kill me. I was told that's basically a good idea to get all these little boxes everywhere. So that way you start with more cash and then have an expedited start. And now to take him out. Where's Crusher Carl? We did it. 100% stash, boss, and we got reward. That's good.
It's a wonderful day. I sense a great sale. Greetings.
Okay,
What's up?
what else do you have? Looking for some more work. Samuel Stone. Stonewalled the wrong person and on a debt. He's now using a train network on Earth to remain hidden. Buddy of mine tracked which station Stone is currently using. I'm up for a challenge. Let's go. Ooh. Just making sure there's no hidden things over here. Doesn't really look like it. Oh. Stone has arrived. No use rushing into things. Okay. I really need to heal back up because I'm going to die if it continues. We did it. Got everything we need. Net worth went from like 1,500 to 48,000.
Greetings. I sense a great sale. Greetings. Hey, how you doing?
Got a lead on Diana Wicks. She's wanted for raiding cargo ships throughout the area, and there's a bounty on her. Okay, let's go. These things are worth a lot of gold, or money, or whatever the currency we're using. Looks like it's just dollars. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I missed one. Or I missed lots actually. Oh well.
Look what we got here.
I don't know.
Gold. Looks like gold is the best. Let's see. Gold is at 0%.
As I live and breathe.
All the ones in red are at low percentages, and the ones that are higher big percentages.
What is it that you need? Good day
So
for trading.
morphine,
Look what we got here.
gold.
What is it that you need?
As I live and breathe.
What you got?
Manufactured goods, gold, or I think gold. Yeah.
Ratings. As I live and breathe.
Modern iron ore is actually a subtype of the historical classic iron ore. This subtype UDM or iron Y is more flexible and stronger than iron classic or iron IC. Okay. Travel to the moon. I missed a few stashes, but oh well. I forgot that some.
Trade.
Oh, gold. I kind of forgot that stashes recharge or show up again once you're done doing fancy stuff. Got any Ketrolite? I know a guy who's looking for some.
Looking for something, shall we say, illegal?
A lot of people with exclamation marks above their head. Barely keep up with these people. Got 200,000.
Hey, you!
Okay. First of all, I need to look for stashes. I went from 1,500 to 254,000 in less than a day, so yeah, I think this was good.
Hey, you! You there!
Okay.
Hello!
Mars has been pretty sprayy this time of year. Too bad I can't go outside. The dust gets into your boots almost instantly. Thank goodness for Windows. Yep. Windows.
How can I help you?
Come over here! Hey, how you doing?
Hope you're not wanting a refreshment. As you can see, I'm currently barless. You'd think they would build the bar first and hire a bartender. Some wasn't thinking. Got any jobs? The Gouger and Jane Beatrix. I know where your ship is located. Sure. Let's go take her down. Downtown. Along with all these Oh crap. I forgot to buy cargo space. Oops.
2 chances left.
How do I... The Gouger has arrived. Oh no.
Fugitive captured. 5, 4,
Oh man.
3, 2, 1.
Not enough space.
How can I help you?
I knew you'd be back. Howdy, boys.
Get some cargo holds. Yeah, they wouldn't really do that much, but so well. Do we have any more stash? There has to be some stash left. Yeah, there's some. Just 21 pounds of antibiotics.
Back for more?
Head shaving pads tend to sweep across plants and are quickly followed by tennis demands for wigs after dying out. Also used by the naturally bald.
I knew you'd be back.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I got some Ketralite. Weapons, banana bits, all the other fancy stuff. Not enough room in cargo hold? Yeah, fair enough. Ah, man.
2 chances left.
Let's see if I can get her with the handgun because. Oh, shock.
Fugitive captured. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a reward of 40,000. Yeah.
Hey, you! I knew you'd be back.
How can I help you?
Okay.
Come up and see me.
Would you like to be interested in a job? Looking for someone experienced in combat? Think you fit the bill? I want him eliminated. Know where he is? Gotta get there. If you take job brought on his Curious guards, what's your plan? Isn't known to leave his ship, but has been frequent a cafe on Earth. People convince them to switch loyalties, though they seem pretty loyal to money. I'll try my luck against him now, even though he's going to be super difficult, but my didn't raise no bad thing. Yeah, I probably need to learn how to aim a bit more. I mean,
2 chances left.
We've captured him. I got the reward, but I've died 3 times, but yeah.
Looking for something, shall we say, illegal?
How can I help you?
Thankfully, it doesn't really require you to be alive to capture him.
What is it that you need?
Knowing he won't be raiding my ships anymore, value would keep here selling for my appreciation. Thanks. I got 15 cargo slots.
Bye for now.
Please follow
You know, I have to select a rather rare merchandise, however, 16 pearl has popped up, upset my business. I'm sure we can come to mutually beneficial exchange services. Joey must follow its way through to a woman named Sarah Linka. However, she's recently under somewhat oppressive attention of Sergeant Bugle. Of course, you already have their attention to her. We all have their fullest attention. But I have my sources inside the ministry. Gaussian and Chrysler shutting down suppliers who can't meet its high payoff demands. They are. My source managers don't work for me. They are serving the interests of the ministry. Years of expert playing, and trust me, when I tell you this is what gives you all the advantage you need. Go and speak with her. She's on Earth. Good luck.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. Include a small reward plus a chance of further scientific research. What do you need to do? Method of capturing containing documentary problems. Any one of 5 boxes of platinum completing my plan is only available on Earth. Need someone to fetch it for me. Will you help?
Pleasant journey.
Sure.
Hey, trader.
Hi.
I knew you'd be back.
ZX dust is extremely expensive.
Hey, trader.
Antibiotics are extremely inexpensive. Huh.
How can I help you?
What would you like to know?
Looking for something, shall we say, illegal?
How can I help you?
Purified water.
Come over here. Looking for something, shall we say, illegal?
How can I help you?
Huh. This is
Hey,
quite a
trader.
conundrum. Antibiotics.
Come over here.
Can't really decide what
How
to
can I help you?
get. I get silver maybe?
Looking for something, shall we say, illegal?
Bank. Just deposit all this. And travel.
Earth.
Let's travel to Earth. Huh. I missed one of the contacts.
Good trade. Howdy, partner.
May request isn't the right word. Demands more better fits.
Something you need?
Something come up. I need your assistance. Decided add this mission contact. Believe me, you know we're going to. Former business partner of mine by the name of Boyle Kruger owes me money. I want it back. Once you have the money, don't care if I see Kruger ever again to catch my drift. I find him. Agent station I'm in. One's trucking now. I'll lead you.
Thanks for taking the time.
Okay.
Haven't I seen you before?
like to think someone just accidentally just spilled a bunch of crates everywhere and people just simply aren't bothering to pick them up. I mean, yes, they're worth so much. Or it's just like, I don't know. Also, why do traders even care about whether or not you have a ship or not? Like, if you're paying enough to buy stuff from them, then, you know, you should do things. It's not like it takes any effort to, or different effort to give something to other people. Who knows? Maybe it's class warfare.
What have you broken today?
Can I buy some more cargo holds? But nope.
As I live and breathe, I sense a great sale.
Come up and see me sometime.
Graham tells me you're willing to help us with our problem. I keep the name under wraps. There are certain parties we don't want us knowing we have an interest in him. What need we do? Think and yourself are targeted completely off guard. The right plans from agrees. You just need to walk in and start shooting. Don't even entertain the idea he might be swayed by money threats. He won't see as a threat, but we've engineered everything with strengths in mind. Okay, let's blow up the area. Alright. Fugitive is escaping. Well,
I don't know.
Better put me dead here.
Come up and see me sometime.
eager to speak with you. Go see him when you're on the moon.
Bye for now.
Okay.
What's up?
Looking for some work? Oh my. Can you give me details? Find some high price items. Doesn't fill up my inventory. Can you get up top?
Fugitive captured.
There.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we got all the stash and the reward. Our net worth shot up to 1 million.
I don't know.
This is a great sale. Hey, how you doing?
Looking for some work? I'm ready. Garrett Blue. That's kind of like my name, Garrett. Yeah. finding a bunch of organs just around this place. Nothing unusual. Ketrolite. Not entirely sure what ketrolite is though. What's this thing? Okay. I don't know where anyone else is.
Fugitive captured.
7, 6, 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I sense a great sale. Trading? Hey, how you doing?
I got a location on Ulrich Kost, who is probably the most wanted criminal right now. You'll learn all sorts of things from guys who drink too much. Using an underpass to hide out from the authorities, I can tell you where it is. Okay. Is it the exact same place I was at? Yes, it is. Oh boy. Oliver Kost has arrived. That can't be good.
chances left.
Oh boy. More demonetization for me.
Fugitive captured. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, my net worth shot up to 1.4 million. So,
This is a great sale.
I don't know.
Haven't I seen you before? Good trading.
Come up and see me sometime. Bye for now.
Did you hear the one about the merchant and the sheriff pods?
Come up and see me sometime.
okay, what is Ketrolite? Leaves the Ketrolite plant a minute older than him, numeric thinking. Greedy merchants, cruel math teachers use them to their advantage. Okay.
Good day for trading.
Sauropods are illegal bioengineered mushrooms that act as mildly addictive performance enhancers. Habitual users often experience nasal irritation. Okay.
This is a great sale.
Withdrawal. Just buy as many stem cells as you can and head to the moon. Oh crap, I forgot. I need to get platinum.
Excellent trade.
Oh well.
I knew you'd be back.
Okay. Told me to wait for you. I know where Kruger's hideout is. When you're ready to show, I'll show you the way. Going to talk to him into paying up. Here's your boss.
Pleasant journey. Hey, you!
I like to look at you.
Hi!
Huh. I can go around here and pick up all the dropped boxes everywhere. Which will be a bit difficult without a mini-map, but oh well. It's not like I'm going to need to rush everything. Okay.
Can you be trusted?
I'm here to collect a debt. She knows you have money. Look, I'll come to my turf. No matter how much you pay her, your debt needs to go down. Here, take the money. Get out of here, don't come back. Okay. Oh,
Have a nice day. Can you be trusted? Remember, you don't know me.
whoops. Seems like I failed that aspect. Oh well.
How can I help you?
I knew you'd be back. What's up?
Have any jobs? Okay. Time to take out this one person. Should be easy. There it is. Oh man.
Chances left.
Manufactured goods. Kate Exxon.
Fugitive captured. 5, 4, 3, 2,
We did
1.
it. Got most of the stash. My net worth is now 4.6 million.
How can I help you?
I knew you'd be back.
Anything
What's
else?
up? It's been a pleasure.
What is it that you need? Buy from them.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
Come over here.
ZX
Looking
dust.
for something, shall we say, come over here.
I mean, we're already
Hey, trader.
out of everything.
Got some more?
Electronics. Bank. Just deposit everything.
Earth.
Travel back to Earth. Yep. Not sure where I can find the other 20% of contacts.
Good trade. Speaking of the devil. What have you broken today? It's a wonderful day.
What you got?
Platinum. Purified water.
What you got?
Manufactured goods.
What is it that you need? Hey there.
Gems.
The moon.
The moon. Net worth of 6.7. Well, I made my net worth 10 million.
Have a nice day.
How can I help you?
I knew you'd be back. Looking for something, shall we say,
Got some more?
illegal? Earth.
Breaking news. New technique. Net worth goes from 10 million to
Not great.
19 million or 12 million.
Look what we got here.
I don't know.
The moon.
Let's just head back. Let's see.
Did you hear the one about the merchant and
How
the
can I help
sheriff
you?
bots? What have you broken today? Pleasant journey.
Well, I accidentally had a full cargo thing and they couldn't give me the stuff.
Earth.
Let's travel to Earth.
Not great.
See what we've got. Anybody with a little exclamation point above their heads? Nope.
Haven't I seen you before?
Well, I got $15 million.
Haven't I seen you before?
What can I help you with today?
Actually, I can sell it up right now. Well, you got the money already? He managed 51.5 million like his chopper used to soon. He's going to change things. That concludes the first of many business transactions. Anti-tampering device. Have increased your trade routes. I don't think it's unreasonable to ask for 20 million cut. I mean, I got 14 million net worth, so you know I can make it that way.
Thanks for taking the time.
Right, and it's challenged? Not yet. Bank. Let's just travel to the moon and back.
The moon.
What can I help you with today?
Haven't I seen you before? Safe passage. Safe passage.
What can I help you with today? Come back soon.
Yep, you're now completely under my control. There's nothing you can do about it. Hurry up and end the chapter so I can torment you some more in chapter 3. Harsh. Chapter 3. The Three Factions. Betrayed by the insidious Sally Barris and held hostage by a bomb on your ship, you must find an ally powerful enough to escape from her grasp. I mean, I could simply buy a new ship with the amount of money that I've saved up. Okay, for some reason they took all my cash and just let me go 50,000. So that's not entirely nice.
Hey.
There are three main Argent. I think I want Argent. Yeah, he's right there. Falco's Trading Company, headed by Jen Falcos, and Faz Galactic is head by Ralph Foss. Okay. I don't know any more details. Might be worth talking to them. Got Cousin, Ganymede. I haven't seen in ages. Fortunately, Charles Deckard only deals with extremely high rollers. Have to wait until more affordable options open up. Here's some advice regarding eliminate Sally Barris. She's a very difficult individual to defeat. Your only hope is to get help from one of the more powerful factions. Good trading tips. Take advantage of disasters. Okay. Last time I went belly hunting, I forgot to leave some cargo hold slots empty. Then when I discovered some discarded commodities, I had nowhere to put them. Yeah, I feel you.
Howdy, boy.
What are you going to do? I don't really see what I can do. Buyers assigned me to your ship and have to go against their orders. My life is forfeit. I stand a very chance with the bomb. If you can break free from the hold, I'll back you up all the way. We'll be the greatest team. I know I have your support.
Come up and see me sometime. Bye for now.
Greetings.
So, owner and proprietor, what can I do for you to say? I do feel for you, one can be trusted. There are a few jobs that you could send your way with the right results. Lead a further career.
As always, the pleasure was mine.
Just bring it to someone.
What is it that you need?
I already did talk to him. Okay.
What is it that you need?
Speaking of the devil,
Huh. There's a lot of ferns everywhere. Guess it was thought that was the high-tech thing.
this better be
Is there anything
good.
I can help you with? No, not
Price
really.
before you talk to me again. Great sale.
Why is there a ministry accounts officer right next to a contraband trader?
You there. See you soon.
Huh.
Hey, you.
What do you want? No moon to talk?
Until we meet again. Hey.
Hello. Huh.
Come here. Bye. Howdy, partner. Safe passage.
Like someone who enjoys success, who ever told you get even more successful? Good game. My associate I've offered you something.
Look what we got here.
I don't know.
What have you broken today?
Need some more cargo holds because I'm about to get into a big fight. Okay. Welcome to the water treatment facility run by my sister. Well, maybe she doesn't run the whole place, but nobody's around to supervise. Go speak to her up to the water tank. She'll explain more. Okay.
You know what I can do, young.
Okay, there's no stash over here.
What you got?
30x. Hello, my brother has brought you here to a very exciting post. Your position makes large sums of money. I just need help us doing the same. Very, very large sums of money. Don't waste your time dancing around the issue. I'm in charge of analytical testing here in the water treatment. Very unfortunate. It is also very unsupervised. Prices for purified water will skyrocket. If you can bring us 60 shard pods, I can use them to contaminate the water. A short time later, the price of purified water will spike greatly until things are sorted out here. Market manipulation never been so easy. What did catch on? You do exactly what knowing. Go see Gordon. Take it back to Trade Hub. Don't forget, we need 60 shard pods.
Okay, see ya.
Okay.
Well, howdy, boys.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, the clones. Sharapods.
Fugitive captured. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we did it. Went from having uh, 5,000 network to 78,000.
As I live and breathe. Look what we got here.
Fire corruption.
What you got? What is it that you need?
Look what
I could just buy the 60 Sharapods right now.
As I live and breathe.
I don't know.
I sense a great sale.
I don't know.
Um, 521,000? Sure. Seems reasonable.
Hey, how you doing?
Seems that Darren Bayless' base and nearby underpass where my associates stumbled upon it. Daily parkour training. Okay. Daily parkour training in an underpass. Seems understandable. Games like Caravaneer are what made me like really into these sorts of games where you just fight things and then buy and sell things. Probably should have bought more cargo space, but oh well.
Fugitive captured. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
Good enough.
Look what we got here.
What you got?
This sets a great sail.
Come up and see me sometime.
UN component. Let's see. Travel. Well, that's enough for right now. There's also a challenges mode over here where you have all the stuff. Now, I had enough of this. Hopefully some people had fun watching this. That's a very poofy sun. But oh well. But yeah, this was Space Trader. Not to be confused with Spice Trader. Merchant Marine. Bye.